Opioid misuse is a global challenge. Worldwide, 62 million people have used opioids at least once in their lifetime, and currently, opioid addiction affects 16 million people. There are 2.1 million cases of addiction in the United States alone, and opioids are now the leading cause of preventable death in the USA.
Opiates are a class of compounds that are usually used as painkillers, normally for quite severe pain. They're related to a class of compounds, or the opiates, which are derived or obtained initially from the opium poppy, things like morphine and heroin. Opiates work on a series of receptors, some in the brain, some in the spinal cord, and others out in the rest of the body. There they tend to modify neurotransmission, this communication between neurons, overall tending to decrease pain signals. One of the big problems, though, with opiate dependence is withdrawal. So if the body gets used to having opiates present all the time and then they're taken away, well, the body thinks something's wrong. And so the symptoms you see are the exact opposite of the direct effects of opiates. So people tend to become agitated or distressed, the pupils dilate, they get anxious and they feel really unwell.
To tackle the issue of opioid addiction in America, we are launching the campaign against opioid misuse to raise awareness for those suffering with opioid dependence.
Under this campaign, Opidermal are launching a transdermal patch with the aim of making withdrawal and recovery easier.
Our transdermal patch contains a substance called methadone, which is a synthetic opioid that binds to receptors in the human body, relieving symptoms of dependence without causing the euphoric feelings associated with recreational opioid use.
Methadone has been proven to block the effects of other opioids, such as heroin and fentanyl, on the body, while suppressing cravings and severe symptoms of withdrawal.
The non-toxic biodegradable patch allows sustained release of methadone over a period of 7 days. The microneedles do not interfere with the pain receptors under the skin, and therefore allowing painless application of the patch.
We are partnering with the US Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration to obtain funding for the implementation of our campaign and our patch into healthcare services across the 50 states. We will later engage with the World Health Organization to aid us in establishing channels of global distribution.
Raising awareness for the issues faced by those suffering from opioid dependence and offering our transdermal solution will aid the recovery of millions of individuals and have a far-reaching positive impact on the global society.
For more information on Opidermal and our surrounding campaign, scan the following QR code.